you might have noticed that we left one of them out here parked right in front of you. No, it's not just to showcase the crazy guy called Pat the Jet. He's our very first competitor in our monster truck stills segment #1. Now, in order to perform in monster truck freestyle, you've got to be able to perform the wheelie. That is raising that truck up in a 12 o'clock style position. But you know, there's a lot of different wheelies out there. So let's see how we can showcase that set of skills for you. Remember, you are picking your favorite out of any of the monster trucks in our skills showcase. Now you'll see them working that radio that he's holding up there right now. That's Ralph, president of Edge Entertainment. That's called the remote ignition. What he's trying to do is get vertical. Wait a minute, he cheated! He's not supposed to hit the band stack until the very end of the show. What do you think? Should we count it? I say, should we count it? Oh, you gotta let this guy know. Should we count it? Well, it's gonna be all up to you. He just might be your favorite right off the top, just like that. Going on the band stack on the back side. You can see the way that thing gets you vertical. Man, oh man, it stands you up tall. Now you saw vertical wheelies or 12 o'clock wheelies from Pat the Cat. But will we see something like a sky wheelie? Taking all 4 wheels right up off the ground. Maybe a tail walk wheel, walking it back and forth across the car stack. We'll see what they got in store for us here in our monster truck skills showcase. Hear how loud that truck roars and walk inside a train wreck. We're back at it again. He's going to take that second hit. Oh, he's got all 4 wheels up off the ground there. Coming down there, a little that skew, we can tell, thanks to our friends from Standard Auto Wreckers bringing us those crush cars out here. Some of the tools you need to do monster truck freestyle, and indeed you're getting a showcase here of wheelies right now. Now lifting all 4 wheels up off the ground takes a little bit of timing and a whole bunch of horsepower to pop that 10,000 pounds straight up in the air like that. But of course, that'll be all up to you in terms of whether Pat the Cat wins this competition on that very first pass. Cheating his way to a win off of the van stack. Gotta love that on that school bus. You see that school bus last for years and years. Those things just don't crush down. Here comes Loud and Dirty now. What are you waiting for, a written invitation? Come on out here. You know, since he's become a TV reality star, man, I'm telling you, his head barely fits in his helmet. Look at that! That was a sky wave. I've never seen one. Cases is still quite big. Wait a minute now. Look at this. He's going to be mad now. They tell me that they love that timber style sky wheelie. By the way, he cheated. He cheated. Don't you even think about it. Don't you? You heard what they said there. Look, are you going to count that one? What do you say here, Markham?
I'm behind him.
Okay, we're just checking it out here now. They had done a draw earlier. That is the way the skills competitions and indeed all monster truck competitions happen. During a driver's meeting, they'll select numbers on cards or poker chips to determine the order that they perform in. Because after all, what they really are after is your applause, and they always figure if they're the last one out, they can put together that ringer performance. Here comes Crystal. Oh, she had some gremlins in this truck last year, and she has got them all sorted out now. Oh, didn't get the bump there. Give the judges down there looking at the plastic flooring. You got to get that timing right just to put that thing up. Seemed to me that she was on that throttle just a tiny bit late. Into that car stack. Thanks to our friends for Standard Auto Records. Oh, she got there this whole look that she was hoping for. And deciding not to go after the man stack. I don't blame her. To keep that truck on the rubber side down, you know, except for those crazy guys over there from the anger management team. These guys from Throttle Off Productions holding it all back here now. Well, you know, we thought that this seemed to be appropriate. You have the guy who's making his monster truck driving debut right here for you with 15 years of experience on the Throttle Out team. We're talking about Rich Bernier and Hellion. Now I can tell you that guy's a little bit heavy on that throttle. So we'll see how he does out of this, because after all, this competition is about getting vertical. Our next monster truck competition is all horizontal. Bernier coming out here now as he's driven this truck so many times to test out the right there. Loaded those front shocks. Got that pop right there on that car. Beautiful job there when you consider that car was not fresh. It's got a nice square corner here on this Standard Auto Records crush car. Figure he's done enough on that other one. All right, we're going to find out how we sit here so far with a little bit of a cheer off here right now. Now, I'm going to introduce them to you in the order that you saw them. It'll be your applause that helps to find out who ends up getting the top line in this skills competition, and maybe just the overall winner. So let me hear it here as we look down here right now. Where is Pat Paquette? Is he hiding back in the back there? He's back on the backside over here, isn't he? Pat Paquette back over here, and oh, here comes our freestyle guys here right now. We're going to come back to that cheer off. Our freestyle guys are anxious to go. All right, we're going to find out who indeed wins over here. We're going to go in the order that you saw it. Let me hear your applause for Pat Paquette back over here behind the bus. That's the guy who cheated on the bus stack. How about right over there, Ed Sanderson and Trainwreck? How about Loud and Dirty? You saw sabotage. How about hellion? Let me try that one more time. Was that loud and dirty? Yeah! He's out in front here right now in our skills competition for monster trucks. But right now I want to turn your attention down here from 4 wheels to 2 wheels. With freestyle motocross, the very first skill that you learn is all about being on the bike. But I want to point out, my friend, I hope I got enough microphone range to make it down here. The guy who came to us from Port Hope and put the pedal down, threw the bike in the back, and is right here with us right now. You met the other two, but I want to point out my friend Adam Flip Phillip. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, they're out here to showcase the skill that is called on the bike. Now, what that means is a whole bunch of different things. But on the bike can mean being on top of the motorcycle. Right now, what they're doing here is what's called ghosting. This is a skill as well with the ramps that you would learn at Throttle Acre. It's run by Curtis Williams. They're doing what's called ghosting as they come up to the ramp to get the speed right. Get that sense here right now. There is a modicum of safety when it comes to freestyle motocross. When it comes to on the bike, the idea being is to be up on top of the motorcycle. As a matter of fact, in the FMX World Tour, there is a class that is all about riding upright on the bike. That is called the Legacy class. A couple of the guys here ride that class. But the guy who just arrived on that KTM, none other than Adam Phillip. And he rides the open class. And he gets a sense of the feel here now, and hopefully he didn't go too far down the way. Now, I think we're going to count that one as a warm-up jump. Vincent Latreille now, there on that 450 Yamaha, you can hear the growl of that bike coming to the ramp. This guy right here, well, he's on the original motorcycle of freestyle motocross, the YZ Yamaha 250. And right now, as you can see, they're doing what are called lookovers, or sometimes called dead sailors, where the idea being is they look over the jump, and you can see him staying on top of the bike. Get these warm-ups in right now because Adam had, of course, no chance at all to be able to do this. Distance is 75 feet here on this 8-foot ramp. At the end of the day, you got to be able to feel comfortable about that. Going up there, he's a big, strong guy, a sheet metal worker by trade, an iron worker, as it were. Very powerful rider on the 450. You can see the difference between Phillip and, of course, you saw Latreille there just coming up over the top. Much lighter rider, much different style of rider. All right, we're going to bring him in here, I think, for our skills competition here right now as we bring him together here. It looks like Adam's feeling pretty good about things right now. We'll let you know that 2 of these riders ride Legacy, meaning that they ride the upright tricks that were pre-2000 World Freestyle Motocross. And this wild man right here rides the old class, ladies and gentlemen. So let me tell you, I just want to get to this guy right here. 16 years old from Gatineau, Quebec. Brand new in the business, Latreille. Got this guy old in the tooth, let me tell you. He's trained some of the best riders in Canada today, coming back from injuries that have plagued him, including a story from right here, Mr. Curtis Williams. And you old wild man, I heard you were out there getting those knees operated on. You were going to kind of retire, push yourself around in that wheelchair, but look at this. You're out here on the KTM 450. Ladies and gentlemen, we are blessed with a man whose middle name is Flip. This is Adam Flip Phillip. Now, boy, we're going to showcase a skill here that is called on the bike. Now, remember, that can mean on top of the motorcycle, even if you turn it somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? You guys are bound by the legacy class rules. You've got to ride those upright tricks. The idea in here is showcasing a trick that is on the bike in 2 jumps. Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you do it? Can they do it? Let's get it on here with them right now. Now on the bike is the first place that you learn the skill. A lot of times that is what you saw earlier. Those lookovers. But there, you saw him on top of the bike, but he pulled that foot across the backside into a nap down. Curtis up there high, you're going to look over here. He had that look over. That is a sailor and indeed an original trick, which is coming across this 75-foot gap. When I mentioned his nickname is Split, you know, he was on the bike, he was just upside down. But this guy, he said to me, the easiest trick that he can do in the wind is the backflip. I said, what are you talking about? So the child is right there on a Superman seat grab. With that easy, you saw Curtis wave those legs this way right here. Oh, I know what he was thinking about there. You saw him start to bring those legs up there, but he missed that trick. But that's all right, because he was showing you part of the showcase that is freestyle and freestyle motocross. A variation approach to it as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's find out how it stands here with our freestyle riders after skill set under the water. What do you got for Vincent the Train? Look at this, he's got a hat to give away. See, I didn't say that at first, so try not to influence the judges. How about this guy? Look what you got right here. What do you got here for Curtis Williams? And you, oh, look at you. You got one as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Adam Phillips! Still number 1, but these guys want to give you a thank you back. We got Phillips, we got Williams, we got LeTray. Each of them got a souvenir hat. They're going to be looking for those loud fans out there. These guys are looking for you. They can't hear you, but they can see you. Hold your hands up high. Freestyle riders showcasing on the bike tricks, which is sort of open to interpretation, as you can tell. But right now, we're about to move back to our monster truck side of things with a different set of skills now. Before we were going vertical, now we're going horizontal. This is the monster truck long jump skill showcase. Now we're talking about trying to get some distance out here. Let's have a look here. I think Pat Paquette's got to come up first. Coming out here now. How about here with the look here and see how far he can go. This is very important. Freestyle. Sometimes you gotta make up some ground. All right, you saw drop the pylon or drop the pin right there. 35 feet. You guys actually measuring this if you're speaking that? Okay, 35 feet right there. That's not a bad first jump, but I don't know. You still got plenty of football in this thing somewhere. But right now, we got Ed Sanderson to make it out here. Now, Sanderson is an interesting story. He's got his son, Ashton, here. He's been driving our ride truck throughout. But you know, when it comes to the long jump,
This is not something that he likes to do. The reason why he's a big guy inside of it. And a lot of times they're using a different seat than they're used to. If you're not locked down inside of there, you drop that 10,000 pounds down, it throws you around in there like a blender. This is a guy who really was born for racing, spent 10 years in wheel banging steel and off-road racing. Oh man! Well, if that was 35 feet, I gotta figure we're somewhere around 50 feet. You not fair? I'm looking right here to see what the guess is, but that is a long way right there. That's got to be 50 feet. He says it's 49.5. You can see how accurate things are here, just like the folks who do your taxes. You know what I'm saying? Kind of expand it a little bit right there. All right, we're going to look here now. We've seen Trainwreck come out here. Now comes Loud and Dirty. Now, I'm going to back up just a little bit, because this guy has a tendency to get a little bit wild out there, especially when it comes to this skill competition. He loves the big air. Can't get over the sound of that. He's got those swooty zooties on there, those hitters. Makes it sound so growly compared to the way that used to sound. Can you see that? Oh man! I don't know, it's like a bunch. Let's find out what you said. 62 feet. Man, oh man, you can see why he loves that competition. He's got that truck dialed in, and I'll let you know the secret. He's got somewhere around 2,500 horsepower inside of that thing. So you can see him loving to be able to get that pedal to the metal. Be able to launch that thing high over the long distance. Sabotage to come here now. Crystal Carey coming out of North Battleford originally. A mom of 2 kids. She's got both sons here with her tonight, and her dog Nova as well. Oh, and Airman Dan Carey back there somewhere. Got the eyes blocker out of production. Here she goes. That's a good aggression going on here, and using all of the track. That's a good thing. Now, so look after that classic Floyd. But it is not 62 feet through Loud and Dirty. All right, there's one to go. Rich Bernier. Bernier, big, strong guy. That guy who's been turning wrenches for such a long time, he's got wrists the size of my calf. 27 feet the official distance for Crystal. What we knew in this particular case, it's the long jump called back for a reason. We're looking for Hellion to come out here now. You can see each of those officials using that remote ignition interrupter, that radio, that interrupts the electrical current of a monster truck. That is a safety imperative from the entertainment. Hellion out here, he took this truck with his ground out. Goes in, there's nothing pulled in it. Forced out, the top two takes it in the line. Oh, he did not find it there. Looked to me like he got stopped within a radio that interrupted, or was it a problem electrically with Hellion? But he did not look like he got the part that he wanted there, and now it's parked on the other park staff. Which he sounds to me like he's going to be, oh, he's trying to start. He's trying to start it back up, and he's trying to get going again. But that certainly will not be further. There, come on, loud and dirty, 62 feet. 62 feet out there for Terry Como, loud and dirty. Well, I don't think we need to cheer off in that case, but I'd sure like to hear some applause. Let me hear you get it up from long jump winner, Terry Como. And loud, who's Terry? I'm going to come back down here to my freestyle buddies right now because we got another skills showcase for them thanks to our friends from Standard Auto Records who are sponsor here tonight along with Rock Bottom. That is the lifestyle apparel that is created and designed by Christian Martinez who took that class a little bit earlier today. We're going to get these guys back out here now. I know they got warmed up here a bit. There's a chance here now to be able to showcase to you an off-the-fight skill. Now that can mean so many things. An off-the-fight skill can be as simple as taking one hand off early games, right? Early games will be like a one-hand, one foot off. Two warm-up jumps here right now a bit before they get the skill showcase through. They have not been here at 16. Has not had the chance to be able to jump here underneath a light setup like this one before. You catch that. You not only got that heel clear, you got that little wiggle to go in there in the backside. Curtis is taking that one up here right now. As is Adam Phillip. If you ever had a chance to come and meet this guy, he is such a blast to be around. Up there high now, you can see again how he just twists that bike around, feels it in the air. There is no gauges on these motorcycles. These are essentially stock dirt bikes. 450 like that one, and the 250 here like this one. They've got a little change up in the bars. They've got some cutouts underneath the seat. But essentially, these are stock dirt bikes. They're not meant to be doing what they're doing. All right, guys. Here's the deal. One of the first things that you learned was on the bike, and we already showed them now. But the next thing that you got to learn, and you'll remember, I think for you it's going back a long way. If you remember what I'm talking about, the idea being is off the bike. Now, it can be as simple as this, right? One hand off, one foot off. Or, well, you can get your whole body off. But the whole idea being is, you showcase us the skill that is off the bike. Are you ready to go? I'm going to ask you, are you ready to go? Look at these guys out here right now. Now, who knows what we're going to see? Who knows what I mean? Got a 16-year-old rider right here, and a guy who's, well, 16 a long time now. Here we go. Did you see that? Cliffhanger, jackhammer style from the big man. Oh, Curtis, did you get it? I didn't think he was going to hit that. He looked like a ninja up there, and then he gets that little airwalk going on up there. Into the Shaolin style Superman. Put his hands back and kept his legs wide like that. Shaolin style Superman. Fill up now, coming back at it. They're going to make these guys showcase it all together. Everybody's upside down the way, and they didn't come off the bike. That's probably a good thing. Going upside down like that. Oh, God, I love that. Well, he's a stale fish. Foot to the front, side to the side. That's a stale fish. I have not seen that trick. And that one was invented in Canada. Curtis Williams right there. Hanging back that quick. He took that bike off and took that leg off right there. All right. right, well, let's find out how much good part of that. Off the bike. What do you say? We're missing the train. Really inside there, having such a good time. I come back over here to my old outlaw buddy. The man behind Throttle Acres. This is Curtis Williams. You know, and sometimes I'm guilty of influencing judges, but you know, you really showcase the skills here. So I'm just going to say his name, all right? Adam Flip Phillip! Okay, look at it, there's nothing on the line other than the applause right there. But now, it is time to put it all together, right? It is time to put it all together, boys. We're going to have ourselves a little freestyle motocross jam, maybe with the most dangerous trick of all. Now, you may know the story of freestyle motocross. Many people wonder, how do you get started? Most people think you get started just like you saw, riding a motorcycle up over top of the ramp. I'm here to tell you, in style. From Adam Phillip, man, that is a big man up there. Up there on the side, super caveman. See him kick those legs out to the side. This actually began with kids riding bicycles, because that's the way they first learned how to do this stuff. They were doing this stuff on a motorcycle. They were racing around on motorcycles in motocross. But kids who were riding BMX, they were racing, emulating the style of motocross. That's like a grab into that Superman. They were emulating the style of motocross. At least a motocross, and they were racing around with them, but then they decided to have a little fun coming across the finish line. They were doing little razzle dazzle stuff like that one. Superman seat grab, you saw him kick those legs back mule kick style. That's the way you do it on a bicycle if you watch BMX. Well, the racing community said that did not belong in racing. Kids have a tendency to do what's cool anyway. So they went out and found places to do that. And other kids came out to see him and watched him. And said, you can do a heel clicker like that one for Vincent on a bicycle. I wonder if you could do that on a motorcycle. Well, you can find different places to do that. And they did. Super cavehead right there for Adam. We found different places to do these things, but the phenomenon that happened at the time is what was really unique about freestyle motocross. Because as they did that in the dunes of Southern California, they made video tapes of them doing these jumps, heel clickers and one-handers and so on. They began to circulate around the world. The other guys began to emulate that as well, with look-at rodeo style like Phillip. Right there. Of course, in 1995, they got all organized in Las Vegas for the very first freestyle championship. Then in 2000, the sport changed forever. Right now, you're about to see the most dangerous trick of all. Putting all the riders on the ramp at the same time. This is called a freestyle train. Now they will do this 3 different times in a segment that they call WTF. Now, the idea with that is not what you're doing. The idea is you think you're here right now is the very first trick of freestyle motocross performed by all the riders together. Jumping the lead. In the middle. And looks right on the backside. You saw them giving you the W of WTF. What did you think right there? It stands for whip, trick, flip. There's the whip for you, the very first trick of freestyle motocross. Now, who my favorite part? All the riders together, working together or free riding. Will the riders work together? Let's find out. for. Because this is the final freestyle race. Adam Phillips riding the open class rules and performing the backflip. This is the flip race. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please raise your hands up high and show your appreciation for these riders who have risked their lives for you today. Mr. Vincent, McCray, Curtis, Williams, my old friend right there from Port Hope, who came to save the day, Adam Phillips. We have extended now to come to you as we put it all together in Motocross. You've seen them with freestyle motocross, put the skills together, but now it's time for 10 feet tall, 11 feet wide, 10,000 pounds, 1,500 horsepower. It's the top of the freestyle game. This is Monster Truck Freestyle. They will check everyone to get you your record with a variable time clock in effect here, a most unique way to run a freestyle motocross. No one freestyle monster truck. No one knows how long each truck will have on the course. The idea being put all the skills together, hit every obstacle, do it with authority, with the momentum and the excitement that is Monster Truck Freestyle. Looks like Hellion drawing the short straw here. This terminated Hellion. What starts next? Oh no! Oh, it looks to me like he had that same problem. Bucks into the clock there right now, and the clock continues to tick. Will they allow him to try and restart? Let's get started again. With the clock is through what? As he shortened up his freestyle here in his debut in Monster Truck. Rich Bernier, heading originally from Guelph, Ontario. Looking to see if they can get started. But it looks to me like they're parking him down here right now, maybe bringing him to the very bottom of the bracket to get restarted. But as we look here now, that is train wreck and Ed Sanderson. Sanderson's such a big guy when you chance to do it. He'll be right here in our live truck. Remember, when he gets back there, he can't hear you over the top of that engine. When he can see you guys, make sure you give him a little bump here right now. That was huge. Ed Sanderson at train wreck. All the way back into the very back of the pit area where he busted something up there. Give him a little applause here right now. Ed Sanderson at train wreck. Crystal Carey and Sabotage, inspired by the Beastie Boys song. Waving all the fans right up and down here. Bristol into the back she goes. Wait a minute now, wait a minute. Clock is running out here. She's gonna hit that school bus. I'm looking back over here right now at Patrick the man from Quebec City. The craziness in his And here, the stars of Monster Madness. On behalf of our sponsors here tonight, Rock Bottom, the FMX lifestyle brand, and Standard Auto Records, GTA's leading recycler at standardautorecords.com. And our friends here, the 750 plus volunteers who make this a special event every year. The volunteers at the Markham Fair. Thank you for being a part of our show, but now we get to go a little further. We're about to light it up here for you right now with our fireworks display to wrap up the evening. Good evening, folks.
Fireworks display coming up in just a few moments. Bear with us. Right now, I'd like to thank the good folks at Ed's Motorsports. Fantastic show we just saw. Hang tight. We got the fireworks coming up right now.
Here we go.
Blowing up the sky here at the 180th Markham Fair. need to turn the lights back on. Just so you guys know, the beer tent right across is serving beer and some spirits. And the wine tent here, wine beer as well. So if you're a little parched, we've got the spot for you. Thanks again for you guys for watching, and have a great weekend here at the Markham Fair.
Attila! Those prisoners, this is something you say, but... Oh yeah, right. And my你千万要手真的就蹦出来的。
What's the matter?
I was trying to help you.
Where were you?
Right? I'm just gonna run to the ticket booth there. You got all of them? If not, then you're still in a big expense. winner for the kids. $5 to play, okay? Check it out over here, guys. It's
All the
always
way to the top one more time up the line. Who's it going to be? Looks like lucky number. Oh, lucky number 3 got you back there that time. You got her. All right, and a few racers that time. We'll give you one of these guys. A couple of choices here. Hi guys.
You want to get in on it? There's only 5 ways to play. If you don't win, you still get a midget center in your kit. No, I don't know. Right here. That's not a fair.
I don't know. I guess you are a tattletale.
Who's the plants? You wait long enough? Stop you on the sidewalk or the ground. Evaporate a little bit. Some stuff. Oh. Is it a big thing now? Yeah, lots of people like to be in the wheel. That's sad. Is it allowed? Okay, let's go to this side. Your dad knows it. Okay. Let's see you on the other side, okay? The Christmas party.
That's impressive. It's never some of those.
And that's edible. It is entirely edible.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. He told me he was, but he was getting home from work when I called. He
Let's catch Samantha. I always do it. Samantha's one up.
That's what I have a puppy. With my brother. I
That's how they were promoting it. They color the A.
Hot funny?
Hot jerk and jalapeno.
Hot funny. You mean as a sauce?
Yeah, you can toss your wings in it. You can dip your pizza in it. Chicken fingers.
I mean,
Yeah,
try it out
the
there.
jerk for sure. You want to grab a stick there, and I can put some on it for you to try.
Jerk funny.
Yeah, you can like marinate your chicken in it, beef, ribs. Get your wings all over it. Do you want to? Are you a spicy person? Do you like spice? No. No worries.
I do not like spice. This is you guys?
Yeah.
So everything is honey?
Yes, you got honey or beeswax, anything made from within the hive.
And you ladies make them?
Yeah. Well, the bees make it, but yeah, they do all the hard work. Yeah. Yeah. We're in Port Hope.
Huh?
We are located in Port Hope.
Port Hope?
Yeah.
Oh!
But we ship all over Canada.
All over Canada. I just came from there today. I came from Lindsay.
Oh yeah, not too far from us. Not too far at all.
No. I went to the fair there.
Yeah. How was it?
It was good. It was good.
Yeah, good.
I went to.
I bet that was a sight to see then.
No, it was good, but it was a good show. All right, ladies.
Yeah, take care. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know. I should have to me too.
I'm done.
Spends money.
Looking for plastic checkup.
Yes.
What's your name? I'm Dr. Matt.
I'm Leroy.
Leroy, nice to meet you. Good luck.
Nice meeting you.
All right. Any specific health issues going on? Okay, well, you know, I check posture, Leroy, because it's a window into your spine. If your shoulders or hips are out of alignment, or if your weight distribution's off, those are signs of potential spinal damage. If you see those things, you should do a full exam. Once you put your things down, take your jacket off as well, too. Then stand 1 foot on each scale. Oh, and yes, 1 foot on each one and look straight ahead. Okay, don't move much. So the overall balance, we're looking at 41, 39, 1 kilo shift over to the left side. Let's look at the shoulder alignment. Okay. When we look at the shoulders, your left shoulder is higher than the right one. So there's a misalignment up here. So what that means is, you go from here, it goes like this. So green is normal, that's doing the even line, shoulders popping up, but that breaks down the spine movements faster here. Let's look at the hips from the back here. You want to see the overall alignment of your hips. That's even from the top, that's good. Okay, your right hip is higher on the right than the left, so there's a shift, a twist. So most likely that's going to affect your back here and into your low back here. When I look at your head position, one more thing, middle of the shoulder, vertical line, you see between the ear canal, it goes there. Your head's gone forward like 2 centimeters. What that does, it's actually placing the right side. Your head position should be back here. So there's an issue here with your shoulders, but also through the pelvis. If we could fix it, you want to know how? Would you be able to come to my office? I'm in Markham, I'm buying them for you. I'm a chiropractor, but have you ever been to a chiropractor? When was the last time you did? Been a while? So there's something happening actually right now, even though you don't feel it, like you don't have any symptoms, but there's still in the slime, there's still something that's actually affecting the back. I wouldn't wait until it becomes symptomatic, it becomes more problematic. If you want to check it out as an initial examination, what I'm doing is I'm supporting charity compassion for $50, and I'll take care of your full exam with your exam. You're saving $350. After that, if I can help you, and if you want my help, I'll let you know the process for ongoing care. Would you want to do a morning or an afternoon appointment? Okay. Now that you know, though, when do you think you should be able to come back? I start at 6:30 in the morning. I finish at 6 p.m. from Monday to Thursday. Would you prefer a morning or an afternoon appointment? I'll give you my card and this is free. Yep. You're right. My card. When you find the time, that's how you contact me. That's right. While I'm at the fair here, so basically $50, I give it to charity and just pay it forward. Normally I charge $350 for just contacting me. Matthew, Dr. Matthew. Matthew Silva.
Are you from Quebec?
I'm from Quebec here initially. That's right.
Where in Quebec?
Point back, that's where I was born. Just outside of Montreal. Welcome here. Nice to meet you. Want to see what's going on? Yes, lots of things. Lots of causes of stress. Physical, mental, emotional stress. It all affects us. Like if you're sad and angry, how would you look like? You'd be like all, and then that would affect your posture. Right? You're sad, as opposed to being happy or standing better. But the kinds of work that you do, the kind of strain injuries, that can all affect it. Accidents, cell phone use, charging phones, looking down, all those laptop, computer. If you're working on a laptop, you know why laptops are actually terrible? Because it's on a table and the screen's down here, so you're looking way down there. Ideally, give yourself one of those monitor stands or like a laptop stand. At least gain like 7-8 inches to bring it up. It's still not ideal, but it's better than put it down. Even better, get yourself one of those mechanical arms that hooks up to your table. That literally puts the high to this high. Like ergonomically speaking, your monitor should be like the middle of the monitor at your eye level. Right there. It's higher than you think. So then you need an external keyboard. You're not going to type up here. So having external wireless keyboard, that's how you save this time. Get up and move around. I can give you lots of little tips at the office too. What do? You work at the fair? Oh yeah, okay. Oh man, you need to take care of your body and serve it. You definitely need a chiropractor. Look me up. See you soon.
Yes, I'm sorry. You're right. You're calling a cottage. Cottage.
Or the cottage.
Cottage. That's right. Cottage.
Yeah.
We were at the corner
We do
booth.
shows ourselves. When you said that, I thought maybe it's a store. Like that.
No, it was cottage show.
Yeah, that's
And it was in a snowstorm.
Yeah.
Remember that snowstorm
Yeah,
weekend?
it was that.
It was like in March or something.
Yeah, March. Right, it was March.
Isn't that tasty? It's
Hi.
it's natural.
And these are homemade?
Yes, they're $12.
They're homemade?
Yeah, I make these myself.
What has been the feedback so far?
Actually, it's positive. It sells quite well. With the natural deodorant, are you looking at the deodorants or the pet balm? Deodorants. So the deodorants, if you've never used natural deodorants, because there's no chemicals in that, it takes about 2 to 3 weeks for your body to get used to not having the chemicals. So it's not an antiperspirant, it won't stop you from sweating, but over like the course of 2 to 3 weeks, your body gets adjusted and acclimatizes, almost detoxes, and then it sweats. So if somebody's already using a natural deodorant and they start using this, then they don't need, like, they're not going to have that waiting period. But people who are using like the ones from the like Shoppers Drug Mart that are the blockers, like the Secret or something, it's going to take about 2 or 3 weeks for it to kind of kick in.
It doesn't stop you from sweating.
It won't stop you. It will slow it down, but it won't stop it completely because your body needs to sweat. That's how you get the toxins out. So when you're suppressing those antiperspirants, it's not really good for your body. So that's why a lot of people are switching to the natural.
Alright, let me think about this.
Okay, no problem. Take care.